Hey,
Elizabeth.
Daria.
Elizabeth?
Is that America?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
She's out throwing the trash.
Oh, you're doing some yoga with us.
Elizabeth said, come do yoga with us.
My friend is here right now.
Oh, her friend's about to come.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at the doggies. They're so cute.
Yes. Little fat.
Trying to be like you and do yoga outside.
Feels nice.
It's really nice. Now that it's warmed up.
Right on your summer tan.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh, the Baba's even. Okay, first of all, I need y'all to know that I am not on my laptop, so I'm not going to be able to see everybody all at the same time. Who is student 4? Do we know who student 4 is? Student 4, tell me who you are.
Yeah.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi. Is it me? I don't know.
No, it says your name.
Okay.
Well, whoever student 4 is, hi, welcome. I'm getting set up. We're just a couple of minutes away from class starting. Thank you for your patience with me while I get it together. Hi, Savannah. Hi, baby. I can't see you right now, but we'll figure this out. Okay, I have a couple of minutes. I'm getting set up. My plan to use my uncle's laptop hella backfired. So hence the last minute scramble really quick. Can I just back up 2 more feet? Hi. All right. So while I get my stuff together, nice sweatshirt, by the way, Carrie. While I get my stuff together, I'm gonna have y'all go into your child's pose. Happy Monday, by the way, to everyone else. If I didn't get to say hi to you, busy. Hi. That's okay. And as you go into your child's pose, just take a moment to tune out the noise of your day and your weekend. And know that you are doing your body and your weight by showing up. You're starting your week off on this super high and on this amazing note. I'm going to mute everybody now. And now, wherever you are with your breath, go ahead and just sigh it out. Take a deep breath in. And then open your mouth, exhale, clear your lungs. Let go of anything you won't need for the next 45 minutes. And wherever you are right now, and as you get settled onto your mat, take a moment here to set an intention for your practice. Always know that you can take breaks whenever you need. Your child's pose is always a great posture to go into anytime you need some time to yourself. Before we start to move, just notice what your body feels like now and know that you are just 45 minutes away from feeling so much better than you already do. On your next inhale, start to bring movement into your body by wiggling your fingertips. Gently rock your head from side to side. And then on your next inhale, push up into your tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your knees underneath your hips. And then sway your hips from side to side to open up the sides of your body. Spread your fingertips so that you can grab the ground supporting you. Keep your neck long. Your eyes are just staring right in between your hands. And then on your next exhale, around your back, suck your stomach in, feel the entire backside of your body open, and then bring your hips back to your heels, straighten out your arms. Inhale, go right back into your tabletop, and then drop your stomach to go into your cow. Look up, lift your eyes and then your tailbone. Exhale, cat pose, and then bring your hips back to your heels to feel the backside of your body open up. Inhale, shift forward into your tabletop. And then drop your stomach, look up, lift your eyes and your tailbone. Exhale, cat pose around your back. And then bring your hips back to your heels. Straighten out your arms. We'll do 2 more rounds just like that. Shift forward. Inhale, drop your stomach, look up, lift your eyes. Exhale, cat pose around your back. Bring your hips back to your heels. This is your last one. Inhale, shoot forward. Drop your stomach and then look up. And then as you exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone, tuck your toes, and then straighten out your legs. Go into your downward dog. Swivel your hips from side to side. Drop your head, let it hang. And then keep your arms straight. Know that you're going into an upside down V shape to feel your hips, your hamstrings open, your chest is opening up. Settle into your movement, settle into your breath. If you're still walking the dog, try to straighten out your legs now and then drive your heels closer to the mat. On your next inhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat to go into your ragdoll. Bend your knees just a little bit, grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side, drop your head. Feel the back of your neck open. Feel your chest drop closer to your thighs. And then stop in the center, slowly roll up. Come up to standing. Stack your shoulders over your hips, rest your arms down both sides of your body. And then as you settle here, feel your shoulders drop away from your ears, but continue to lengthen the crown of your head up to the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. And as you inhale, sweep your arms up. Look up toward your hands, lift your chin. On your exhale, cactus out your arms, open up your chest, the front of your body. Push your hips, your thighs to the front of your mat. Release by bringing your arms behind your back. And walk all 10 fingers, drive your knuckles down to the ground, open up your chest. And then as you exhale, hinge at your hips. Keep the grip. As you go into this forward fold, and as you drive your knuckles up, feel the backside and the front side of your body open. Roll the weight to your toes. Release by dropping your hands down to the mat. And then walk your hands to the top so that you're in your plank. From here, you're gonna go into bear, bend your knees. Bring your hips back to your heels. Your knees are gonna hover off of the floor. You've got it, Chris. Straighten out your arms, look towards your hands. And then on your exhale, shoot forward into your plank. Meet me in your downward dog. Lift your hips and then ground your heels. Bend your knees and then slowly walk to the top of your mat. Go into your halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, forward fold, inhale, sweep your arms up. Stand tall, same thing, cactus out your arms, open up your chest, lift your chin. This time as you inhale, reach your arms up, exhale, swan dive, come all the way down. Halfway lift. As you exhale, forward fold, beautiful busy. Plant your hands down, step back into your plank. From here, bear, bend your knees, bring your hips back to your heels, straighten out your arms, look right in between your hands, exhale. Plank pose, tighten up your thighs, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, downward dog. And then take your hands to the back of your mat. That's gonna be our flow today. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. We're gonna repeat this a couple more times. Take your arms up, open up your chest, push your hips, your belly button to the front of your mat. Bring your arms behind your back. Drive your knuckles down, open up your chest. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Drop your head down, drive your knuckles up. You've got it. And then release by dropping your hands down. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Straighten out your spine, tighten up your triceps. Inhale, bear. Hips go back to your heels. Try to bring your knees down so that they hover right off of the mat. Good. Now push your booty back to your heels. And then as you exhale, plank. Good work. Downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or you can jump to the top. Halfway lift. Beautiful, Chris. Exhale, hinge. Reverse swan dive, sweep up. As you exhale, open up your chest, cactus out your arms, lead with your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive your way down, drop your head, open up the back of your neck. There you go, halfway lift. Exhale, hinge, plant your hands down, step or jump back. And then this time we chaturanga. Take your backward bend. Bring your hips down, open up your chest, relax your shoulders. Downward dog, roll over your toes, lift your hips. And then ground your heels. Final one, take your hands to the back of your mat. Reverse swan dive, energize your hands up. You should be getting really warm now. Cactus out your arms. 90-degree angles here with your elbows. Open up your chest. Bring your hands behind your back. Drive your knuckles down. Open up. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Crown of your head is reaching down to the ground as your knuckles come up. And then release by dropping your hands down. Walk them forward. Hang out here in your plank for 5 seconds. Tighten up your thighs. Engage your core, bellies into your spine. Go right into your bear, bend your knees. Straighten out your arms. Feel your quads quiver. Deep breath in. Exhale, shoot forward. And then meet me in your downward dog. Lift your hips. Ground your heels. Look forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump. Meet me in your halfway lift. Roll the weight to your toes. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge. And then reverse swan dive. Sweep up, look up. As you exhale, cactus out your arms. Open up your chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, make your way down. Open up the back side of your body. Drop your head, halfway lift. Exhale, hinge, plant your hands down, step or jump back, and then chaturanga. Take that backward bend. Beautiful. Nice work. Meet me in your downward dog. Stay here for 1 round of breath. And then release into your child's pose. If you need a break, you can always go into this shape. You're always welcome to have some water. Listen to your body. Very important component of your practice. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you need to hang out in your child's pose a little longer than normal, and that's okay. If you are in your child's pose, connect to your breath. Notice where your body is now compared to where it was just 15 minutes ago. We got into our warm-up really quick, which means we're gonna get right into the nitty-gritty of our flows. Today, there's gonna be a little bit of balancing like we had on Friday, and a lot of stretching for our hamstrings, because one of my special VIPs did a really long run yesterday. So I'm gonna work on opening up our hammies, quads, all of that. All right, on your next inhale, go into your tabletop. As you tuck your toes, straighten out your legs, walk it out. Reflect on your intention. Reflect on the movements that you're about to make. Let's go for it. As you inhale, sweep up your right leg, point your toes. As you bend your right knee, drive your left heel down. Feel your shoulders square off to the ground. And as you point your right knee up, feel your right side hip open up. Stay for 1 more round of breath. On your exhale, step your right foot through. We're just gonna go right in the pyramid. Straighten out your left and right leg. Your left foot is gonna be at a 45-degree angle. Just level off your hips so that the backs of both of your legs open up. And as you drop your head down and pull your belly button into your spine, you're gonna bring your chest closer to your right thigh. You're really gonna feel this down the back of your right leg. Drop your head. Pretend the top of your head is gonna touch the top of your right foot. This is easy for you. You can start walking your hands closer to your left foot. Press your hands into the ground. Feel the back of your right leg open. If you want even more than that, tighten up your right side quads. Dig your right heel into the ground. We're gonna go from this into a standing split. Take a deep breath in. Use your exhale to find your deepest stretch so far. And then release by walking your hands just right in front of your right foot. Casually sweep your left leg up. Standing split. Doesn't have to point up really high. You can even have your left toes hovering off of the ground. As long as your right heel is digging into the floor, back of your right leg is straight, you're gonna open up your right side hamstring. But little by little, let's work your left toes up. Drop your head down if you wanna start working on your balance. Grab your right ankle with your right hand. Good, busy. Deep breath in. Release by stepping your left foot to the back of your mat and go into your warrior 2. Open up your chest. Spread your fingertips apart. Drop your shoulders. Extend through the crown of your head, just like we did in mountain. Reach your fingertips apart. The dogs say hi. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, come down even lower. Feel your hips open. And then reverse your warrior. Sweep your right arm up. Feel your chest open. Your inner thighs stretch. Maybe grab the back of your head with your hand. Give yourself some extra support if you need it. If you're outside, soak in the yummy sun. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees, find a lower seat, and then release. Arms go back to parallel, straighten out your right leg. Turn your right toes so that they face the left side of your mat. And then go into your wide leg forward fold, hinge at your hips. Drop your head down. I'll give you different options here with your hands. You can either keep them underneath your shoulders. You can grab your heels if you want a really deep stretch. But no matter what, just make sure your legs stay super straight. Drop your head down. Roll the weight to your toes. Tighten up your thighs. Feel the back of your neck lengthen. Inhale. Let out a loud exhale. And then release by bending both of your knees just a little bit. Pivot to face the top of your mat. Drop your left knee down. You're ready for a low lunge. Sweep your arms up. And then as you bend your elbows, grab the back of your head with both of your hands. Lift your chin and your chest. Dig your left knee into the mat. Push your hips forward. Front of your body is opening. Your hips are getting a super necessary stretch. As you take your elbows far apart, feel your heart open up and expand right along with your lungs. Release, drop your hands down, tuck your toes, and then sweep your right leg up. You're in your three-legged dog. Release by dropping your right foot down, and then you can flow. Shift forward, bend your elbows back. Take a backward bend, relax your shoulders, and then meet me in your downward dog. Roll over your toes, lift your hips. As you exhale, ground your heels. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. On your next inhale, sweep up your left leg. Point your toes, bend your left knee. Just like you did on the other side, try to ground your right heel. Feel the left side of your body open. Drop your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, step it through. Pyramid on the left. Ground your right heel at a 45-degree angle. Take a second here to level off your hips and your shoulders. You know we're going to be here for a little bit, so work on your foundation so that you can get the most out of this stretch. It's for the hamstrings on both of your legs. You're also going to feel your shoulders relax as long as you are bringing your chest down to your left thigh. Feel the back of your neck open, lengthen, ground your right heel. Take a deep breath. Exhale. If you did it on the other side, start walking your hands back, drop your head. Preparing here for your standing split on the other side. Inhale. Release by walking your fingertips forward. Sweep your right leg up. Make sure again that your hips are level to the ground. And then as you walk your right foot up, point your toes up to the ceiling or the sky. Grab your left ankle if you're working on your balance. Bring your chest closer to your left thigh. Point your right toes. Inhale. Stay for one more round of breath. And then release by taking your right foot to the back of your mat. Warrior two. Bounce it out. You never know what you're going to get with your practice, right? Stay focused as best as you can. The dogs are very vocal today. Open up your chest. If you're still bouncing, static hold here. Reach your fingertips apart, then reverse your warrior. Sweep your left arm up and around if you did it on the other side. Grab the back of your head with your hand. Feel your hips drop just a little bit more. Feel your inner thighs stretch. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Release, arms go back to parallel. Straighten out your left leg. Turn your left toes to face the right side of your mat. Hinge out your hips, wide leg forward fold. So as you go into this deep hammy stretch, feel your quads tighten up. Roll the weight to your toes. Keep your hands on the ground this time. Start bending your elbows to the left side of your mat. So even though you're feeling this mostly in your hamstrings, do what you can to relax your shoulders, keep them away from your ears, lengthen your neck. Visualize the crown of your head touching the mat. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Then bend your knees a little bit, pivot, face the top of your mat, drop your right knee, low lunge. Reach your arms up first, and then, oops, grab the back of your head with your hands. Take your elbows apart. Lift your chin, dig your right knee into the mat. Your heart is opening up. Your chest is feeling super relieved as you bring your heart to the top of your mat. Allow your hips to drop just a little bit more. And then release. Plant your hands down. Sweep your left leg up. Three-legged dog. Then drop your left leg down. Flow. Shift forward. Bend your elbows back. Take a backward bend. Relax your shoulders. And then go into your downward dog. Lift your hips. Ground your heels. Release by bending your knees. Walk yourselves to the top of your mat for gorilla. Keep your feet about hip width distance apart. Lift your feet. Then start stomping onto the palms of your hands. Drop your head. Roll the weight from your big toe to your pinky toe. Tighten up your thighs to open up the backs of your legs a little bit more. And then release. Unflip your hands. Bend your knees just a little bit. Slowly roll up to come up to standing. As you drop your shoulders down and away from your ears, lengthen the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. So be as present as you can be. As you connect to your breath, remind yourself of the power that you have to remain focused. The more focused you are on your mat, the more unshakable you'll be once you step off. As you inhale, sweep your arms up. On your exhale, twist to the right. Reach your fingertips apart. Try to get your hips square to the top of your mat. And as you reach your fingertips apart, drop your shoulders down, lengthen through the crown of your head. Release by sweeping your arms up and then twist to the left. Same thing. As you keep your hips square to the top of your mat, tighten up your thighs. Open up your chest even more. Extend the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Release by sweeping your arms up. Exhale, swan dive your way down, and then plank. From here, I plank into your tabletop. So as you inhale, bend your knees. Your knees are gonna go underneath your hips. Exhale, meet me right back in your plank. Inhale, go right back into your tabletop. We're gonna go back and forth for 30 seconds. It's a little bit of a cardio burst for you to strengthen your core. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Now, we're down heat. In 4, we're gonna meet in downward dog. 2, 1, straighten out your legs, lift your hips, ground your heels, downward dog. As you inhale, sweep up your right leg. We're gonna go faster. Bend your right knee, point your toes down, drop your right shoulder. As you exhale, step your right foot through, pyramid, straighten out both of your legs, level off your hips. So that last flow that we just did, we're gonna add on to it here. Bring your chest closer to your right thigh. Extend the crown of your head. Let's sweep up your left leg, standing split. Grab your right ankle right away if you can. Drop the crown of your head down towards the top of your right foot. Stay here or go into your half moon. Sweep your left arm up. Open up your chest to the left side of your mat. Awesome, busy. Open up your chest. Maybe look up towards your left hand. Your warrior 2, step your left foot back. Arms go parallel to the ground. Reverse your warrior, sweep your right arm back. Open up your chest. Lift your chin, bend your right knee even more. Release, arms go back to parallel. This time, eagle arms. Right arm goes underneath your left. Take your elbows off of your chest. Bend your right knee, bounce it out. Whew. Take your elbows to the right, turn your head to the left. Feel your shoulders open up. Extend through the crown of your head. From here, pivot so that you're on your left toes, face the top of your mat. Meet me in your warrior 3, balancing onto your right leg. Hinge at your hips. Reach your fingertips towards the top of your mat. Toes. Core is tight and engaged. Dig your big, and then release. Go back into your crescent. Bend your right knee. Uncross your arms. Reach your fingertips up. And then as you exhale, drop your left knee down. Untuck your left toes. Cactus out your arms. Lift your chin and your chest. Inhale, reach up. Plant your hands down. Meet me in runner's lunge. Straighten out your right leg. Point and flex your right toes. Hinge at your hips. If you're still pointing and flexing, stop when your toes point up. Bend your elbows down. Bring your chest closer to your right thigh. One more round of breath. Release by bending your right knee. Untuck your left toes. Sweep your right leg up. Keep it lifted as you flow. Shift forward. Bend your elbows. And then take your backward bend. Open up your chest. Downward dog. Roll over your toes. Lift your hips. As you exhale, ground your heels. Same flow on the left side. Inhale. Sweep up your left leg. Bend your left knee. Point your toes. Left side of your body is going to open up. As you exhale, step it through pyramid. Both legs straighten. Ground your right heel at a 45-degree angle. Hinge. Feel your chest drop down to your leg. Extend the crown of your head to the top of your left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your chest drop down even more. Tighten up your thighs. And then inhale, sweep up your right leg, standing split. Take your deepest variation. You've got 2 rounds of breath here before we go into half moon. If you're ready for it, half moon, keep your left hand on the floor. Peel your right arm up. Open up your chest to the right side of your mat. Extend your right fingertips up. Then go right into your warrior 2. Right foot goes to the back of your mat. Open up your chest, bounce it out. And then sweep your left arm underneath your right. Take your elbows away from your chest. Feel your upper back open up. Stay for one more round of breath. Bend your left knee even more. Then pivot to face the top of your mat. Roll onto your right toes. Bend your left knee. Feel your right side hip flexors open up. Nice alignment. Busy. Bend your left knee even more. Start feeling the weight shift to your left leg. And then balance on your left foot. Sweep your right leg up. So you're just tick-tocking. Keep your chest parallel to the ground. Point your right toes. Reach your fingertips apart or away from your right foot. Keep your neck nice and long. Release. Right foot goes to the back of your mat. You're in your crescent. Sweep your arms up. Release by bending your right knee. Untuck your right toes. Cactus out your arms. Low lunge. Bend your right knee and your left. Feel the front of your body open up. Lift your chin. Release by sweeping your arms up. Plant your hands. Runner's lunge, half split. Keep your left leg straight. Point and flex your toes. Next time your toes flex, keep them there. Hinge at your hips. Bend your elbows. Bring your chest closer to your left thigh. Excellent work. Deep breath in. Touchy. That's enough. Release by bending your left knee. Tuck your right toes. Sweep your left leg up. This is your 3-legged dog. From here, you'll flow. Shift forward. Bend your elbows back. Open up your chest. Squeeze your glutes. Feel the front of your body open up. Downward dog. 1 round of breath. And then when you're done with that cycle, drop down to your knees for a brief child's pose. Water if you need it. Yes. Excellent work, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience with my very aggressive dogs today. Bye, Jen. All right. So my friends who are still hanging on strong, keep up the great work. Savannah, I'm so proud of you. If you had some water, come back to your child's pose so that you can recenter, reground. Together we'll inhale, fill your lungs up. And as you open up your mouth, exhale, clear your lungs. Inhale together nice and slow. And as you open up your mouth, exhale, let go of anything that you don't need. This is a wonderful time to check in with your intention. Think about the shift that's happened in your body as we finish off our flow this morning. On your next inhale, push up into your tabletop. We're gonna add on to that flow one more time. Meet me in your downward dog. Straighten out your legs, keep your arms tight. As you bring your right leg up, bend your knee, point your toes, and then step your foot through. pyramid. Really dig your heels into the ground, tighten up your thighs, really blend your chest into your right thigh. Keep your neck really long. And then as you inhale, walk your fingertips forward, standing split. Try to bring your left toes up higher than you've ever done. If you've been grabbing your right ankle with your right hand, try to do it with your left hand to work on your balance. We're going into half moon in one more round of breath. Release into your half moon. Keep your right hand down, peel your left hand up. If you want to test your balance a little bit more, bring your right hand off of the mat. Point your left toes, square off your hips, reach your left hand up. And go into your left foot goes your right arm up even. Right knee top of your, feel your leg open up. Keep your elbow from here, uncross your arms, sweep your arms to the back of your mat. So you're framing your hips with your hands, your palms are down. Keep your neck super long. And then from here, drop your left toes down, go right into your low lunge. Cactus out your arms, open up your chest, lift your chin, drop your head back. This time you're gonna grab your hands behind you. As you interlock all 10 fingers, drive your knuckles to your left heel. Take your thumbs farther away from your tailbone, open up your chest, bend your right knee even more. And then release by sweeping your arms up. Go into your half split, so straighten out your right leg, point and flex your toes. Your hamstrings should feel very open right about now. One more round of breath. Release by bending your right knee. Balance onto your right leg, sweep your left leg up, and then cross your left foot behind your right. Take your hands to the right side of your mat. As you bend your right knee, your left leg is gonna stay straight. Keep your hands, your fingertips digging into the mat, drop your head down. Release, hands are gonna go to the top of your mat. Uncross your feet, meet me in your half lift. As you exhale, hinge at your hips, plant your hands down, step back into your plank. All right, we're all gonna wait right here. Keep your arms straight and strong. Round your upper back to open up your shoulders. Exhale, downward dog. Final flow, left side. Inhale, sweep up your left leg. Bend your knee, point your toes. Feel the left side of your body open, drop your left shoulder. You've got it. Release, step your left foot through. Pyramid. Ground your right heel. And then remember, as you dig your heels into the ground, tighten up your thighs. Put more pressure on your mat with your hands. Feel the backside of your body open up. Release, walk your fingertips forward. Meet me in your standing split. Play around with your balance. Hashtag balance, either grabbing your left ankle with your left hand or also with your right. Get ready here for your half moon. One more round of breath. When you're ready, drop your left hand down. If you did it on the other side, peel your left hand off of the ground, square off your hips to the right side of your mat. Get ready for your warrior two right now. Right foot goes to the back of your mat, open your chest, bend your left knee, bounce it out, and swing your left arm. Take your elbows off, and then start taking your elbows to the top of your mat. Your hips should still be facing the right side. Just for one more moment, feel your right shoulder open up. Release by rolling onto your right toes. You're in your crescent. You're gonna balance in your warrior three, launch, stay on your left foot, lift your right toes off of the mat. Extend your fingertips, the crown of your head to the top of your mat. Tighten up your right thigh. Release by uncrossing your arms. Take your hands to the back of your mat. Palms are down, triceps are tight. Excellent work. Right foot drops. Sweep your arms up, then bend your right knee. Cactus out your arms, open up your chest, lift your chin. Feel your belly button push to the top of your mat, then grab your hands behind your back. As you interlock all 10 fingers, squeeze your palms together, drive your knuckles to your right heel, open up the front of your body, lift your chin, bend your left knee a lot. Release by sweeping your arms up, plant your hands down, go into your half split, runner's lunge, point and flex your left toes. Hey Dutch, drop your chest closer to your left thigh. Feel the back of your neck open up, stay for one more round of breath. Release by bending your left knee. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right foot off of the ground, and then cross your right ankle behind your left. Walk your hands to the left side of your mat, drop your head down, straighten out your right leg, bend your left knee. Feel the back of your neck open. We've got one more round of breath. Release by taking your hands to the top of your mat, uncross your feet, meet me in your halfway lift. And as you exhale, plant your hands down, bend both of your knees for a toe stand. Rest your hips on your heels. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Drop your head down. You're curling into a little ball. Feel the entire backside of your body lengthen. Your shoulder blades are peeling apart. One more round of breath. And then release. Drop your hips down. Roll all the way onto your backs. For a round of easy bridge, your knees are going to point up. Hands are going to stay down both sides of your body. Start to look up towards the ceiling or the sky. Your feet should be about hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, dig your heels into the ground. Feel your hips elevate off of the mat. The front of your body is opening. You've got a lot of pressure here on your mat with your shoulders. Rock from side to side. If you have any tension in your upper body that you need to go away. And even if you don't, rock from side to side. It should feel really good. If you're still rocking, stop in the center. And then on your next exhale, come down as slowly as you can. Use your core strength. Once your hips drop, lift both of your feet up, drive your heels to the ceiling, point and flex your toes. Allow your ankles to stack over your hips. Your hands should still be down both sides of your body. If you're still pointing and flexing, stop. Drop your left foot down, grab behind your hamstring, walk your hands up towards your right ankle. Start bending your elbows, frame your right thigh with them so that you can bring your thigh closer to your chest, deepen the stretch in your right side hamstring. Release by bending your right knee, go into your reclined figure four. So you're gonna cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Start pressing your right knee away from your body. You're gonna feel this along the right side of your hip. As you dig your ankle into your left thigh, bring your left knee closer to your chest. You're deepening the stretch along the back side of your body while opening up your chest. Stay here for one more round of a slow and steady breath. Keep your ankle crossed, drop your left foot down, and then go into a spine twist. Drop your right foot to the left side of your mat. Cactus out your arms so that your chest opens up to the sky. And if your right foot plants down, start bringing your right knee away from your chest. So you're going to feel this in your right side obliques, your hip. Allow your left hip to root down to the ground. Same thing with both of your elbows. With that connection between your elbows and your shoulders on the ground, your chest is opening up. Release. Keep your ankle crossed on your left thigh. Just untwist. And this time you're going to straighten out your left leg. Grab behind your left hamstring, or you can walk your hands up. With your foot crossed, you're still opening up your right side hip. Start digging your right elbow into your right knee. There you go. So you can open up your inner thighs just a little bit more. One more round of breath. Release by bending your left knee so the left sole of your left foot plants onto the mat. Uncross your foot and then start to windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Feel your lower back open up. And then release. The next time your knees point up, stop right there. And then cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Recline figure 4. Start pressing your left knee away from your chest. Cactus out your arms, press the backs of your hands into the ground, and then release by dropping your left foot onto the right side of your mat. Turn your head to the left. Feel the right side of your neck open. Your lower back is opening. Your left side obliques getting really stretched out. And as you dig your elbows into the mat, feel your chest open up. Release by untwisting. Keep your ankle crossed and then start to extend your right leg out to straight. Point and flex your toes. Grab behind your hamstring or walk your hands up towards your ankle. But whatever you do, dig your left elbow into your left knee so that your left hip continues to open. With your right toes flexed, your right hamstrings are continuing to stretch. Hips, your shoulders should be connected and rooted into the mat. You've got one more round of breath. And then release, bend your right knee. Uncross your ankle, plant your left foot down, extend your arms down to straight down both sides of your body. Inhale together. On your exhale, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, dig your heels into the mat, open up your chest. Feel the back side of your body continually supported by the ground so that the front of your body opens up. With your chest opening, your lungs expanding, you'll be able to breathe easier and create more calm in your body and in your mind quicker. Release by dropping your hips. And once they touch the mat, lift your feet off of the ground. Grab the outsides of your feet for your happy baby. Rock from side to side. Feel your inner thighs, your hips stretch. Inhale slowly. And then exhale even slower than that. Inhale together. Exhale, mouth open. Inhale. And then exhale, let it go. If you're still rocking, stop in the center. Press the soles of your feet all the way together. As you bring your heels down toward your pelvis, feel your inner thighs stretch even more. Splay your knees apart. Continue to press the back of your neck into the ground. Stay here for one more slow cycle of breath. Release by straightening out your legs. Keep your feet about hip width distance apart. Allow your toes to just flop open and extend your arms on both sides of your body. Palms are up, your shoulders are rooted, and your chest, your stomach are rising and falling with every cycle of breath. This is your final Savasana. And as you find yourself in this shape, feel that wave of relaxation just take over your body. Especially after the movements that we did today, we played around with holding postures longer than we normally do. Played around with the sounds that maybe distracted you during your practice. These are all reminders that you can't really control what goes on around you, but you always have the power and the control of every situation by remaining present and calm. As long as you know what your goals are, what your focus is, you'll be unshakable, just the way we talked about in class. And even now in your final Savasana, a time that is reserved for stillness and peace. There's always something going on around us. But as long as you have your breath, you're continuing to move your body and fuel yourself and re-energize in fun ways that can't be replicated any other way. Before we start to move, just take a moment to think about what it is in your life that you're grateful for, what's important to you. I hope that on top of that list is your healthy mind, your strong and very able body. I know it's something that I take for granted, and if that is the same for you, just take a moment, think about your own ability to move. Once we get off of our mats today, as you go back into the hustle and bustle of your day, I hope you think about your time on your mat and how it re-energized you and made you appreciate your body that much more. Start bringing movement back into your body by wiggling your toes and your fingers. Wake yourself up by reaching your fingertips to your toes apart. Lift your chin. Open up the front of your body, and then as you exhale, bend your knees. Grab underneath your knees, maybe even your shins, and then rock from side to side. The next time you're on your favorite side, stop there. Use your bottom bicep as a pillow. And then when you're ready, push up into your seat, crisscross applesauce. Feel your hips sink down and then sit up tall. Rest your hands on your knees. Feel your chest open up. On your next inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Feel your heartbeat. As you do and as I do the same, I love to give you thanks for allowing me to guide you today and for showing up for yourself as you embark on the rest of your day. I hope you do so with strong, happy hearts. From the bottom of mine to yours, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Happy Monday. VVV, sorry about the really loud dogs today. Yeah, they were just really, really vocal. I don't know how to unmute my mic, so somebody can help me with that. That'd be great. Oh wait, actually my mic is unmuted. I'm trying to unmute all of y'all. Yeah. Hi.
The dogs weren't that loud. I didn't think so.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Hi, baby. I see you shaking your head.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, Busy. Thank y'all.
I can relate to
that-
dogs barking.
Okay, good. Well, I couldn't hear yours. I wish I
We
could have
got-
muted my mic.
We got dogs and parrots back here, so the noise don't bother me.
All right, cool. Thanks, everyone. That hella
Right.
grounded me. I needed it. Have a great week. I'll see you on Wednesday.
We'll see ya.
You.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Namaste. Bye, Savannah. All right. I'm out of here. Baby, I'm going to FaceTime you. Okay, bye.